Hi folks, I'm Mark with Artisan Restoration, and today we're doing a walkthrough video on a log cabin that we just finished restoring in my backyard. So take a look at it once. There was some lot of deterioration under and around windows. So right here we took the face off and put a Dutchman on the area below this windowsill. And up there we had a lot more decay, and we were fixing to put another log in there, but we really don't have much left for logs unless we cut up some of these sill logs over here that are an inch or two thicker than the ones in the cabin. We can cut them down, and then I can take my grandpa's broad axe to them and try to do some hand hewing. That log up there also needs to get a Dutchman put in it. That opening was to connect the upstairs of the log cabin with an addition that was built where I'm standing. The bucks haven't been put in yet because the size of the windows hasn't been determined, but we've got plans to put about two double hung windows side by side in each of those openings, so there'll be more cut off in the direction of the doorway, and of course the door logs in the doorway need to be trimmed up. Also pretty sure that that's going to be a 3.0 door, 36-inch door, but the original cabin had a block of wood up above it, so we could actually put in a taller door, like a 7-footer. I think there's room for a pretty tall door there. This end here had a lot of decay because it had two windows in it, and the leakage around those windows was much worse than on the other end. So the plan is to have a fireplace put in this opening here, and we left a couple of those run through there just to hold the building together, and they can be cut out when the mason does the fireplace. Over on this side here, I believe we replaced this bottom log, and we had to do a Dutchman in this one. It had some decay on the second log, and the Dutchman's put in there. It needs to be bolted in. Right now it's just screwed in, and it looks like it's actually separated a little bit, but anyhow, the floor has been put in. We got 2x10 floor joists that are mortised into an 8x8 beam across the end of the opening over here, and I believe the beam is going to have to be replaced too, because we discovered a crack in it right where that 2x4 is standing, so that's going to have to be replaced with another member, and I've got some things in mind for that. Let's see, that's about it. We don't have a floor joist along the edge of the loft. I really hate putting a full 2x10 up there and covering up more of the log that way. Could get by with the 2x4 as a ledger board against the log on the side there. And what else? I guess that's pretty much the whole story. Here's the the end wall where the fireplace is going to go. It'll be approximately 6 feet wide down at the base, and after you get above the mantle, it could be made narrower for the chimney portion of the fireplace. Doesn't have to be the same width as the area by the hearth. So that pretty much covers everything. The old building actually had floor joists notched into it, and those joists were pulled out and moved up at some point in time. And most of people were getting taller, I guess. So we've got splices down here in the first course. Those need to get through bolted with the 1/2-inch ready rod, and this one does too. This is what I'm talking about. We'll be running a bolt through there, and then when this whole building comes down, we're going to drill holes through all these so that when it goes up, all the logs can be through bolted, fastened down to the foundation. So we'll have to keep this one over here a little ways so we don't hit the one that we got in there already. But that shouldn't be a big problem. But that through bolting holds all the logs together really well, makes it a lot stronger than just relying on gravity to do that job. So anyhow, that's it for the walkthrough here. We'll be sending this down to the owner in Arizona and see what kind of comments he's got on it. So thanks for watching, folks. Take care.